Hi everyone. Today we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the platform for the Lincoln Public Library's online summer reading program, Beanstack. So now if you log in, this is the screen that you'll see right away. There's a couple things on this screen that are really important and nice to know. First is that up here in the upper left, we see Margaret March's name. Now, if you were with us for our first video on registration, you know we're using the Little Women family for our demo account. And Margaret was the one who first registered herself and two of her daughters. So we see that here we have Margaret March, and this tells us that we're seeing Margaret's challenges. Now, if we want to switch between our readers, we just click right here, and we'll see all of our different readers appear underneath. And this allows us to quickly and easily switch between our readers. You also have an Add Reader button right underneath. So if someone in your family decides halfway through the summer they'd like to join in, you can add them to your account very easily just by clicking this button. But we'll stay with Margaret for a minute, and we can see here we're in current challenges. And the one challenge that we have going currently for Margaret is our Summer Reading 2020 for Adults, which starts June 1st. And we have this button to return to this challenge. If we click that, we'll find all of these different tabs that tell us things about this particular reading challenge. On this main one overview, we can scroll down. We can see a brief summary. Here we have a little description of how you earn points. Points are one of the major tools that we use in our summer reading program. So when you log a book, you earn 5 points in our adult program. Reviews are worth 1 point each, and then activities are worth between 1 and 5, depending on how extensive they are. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can also see which points or which point badges you've earned. Now this one's gray because it hasn't been earned yet. These become full color once you earn them. Up here you can see all the different kinds of badges you can get over the course of the program. Challenge badges are unique to the challenge itself. So for this, it's registering, and we can see this is in that bright color, and then completing. For earning points, we've got badges for major milestones, going all the way up to 100 points. Logging badges are for recording those books you read. So for each book that you record in your reading log, there's another badge. And then we have activity badges, and these are my favorite part. So each one of these badges has a series of activities underneath it, and as you complete those, you can earn the badge. So for example, this award winners, if we click into that, we can see that we need to complete one of the activities here to unlock the badge itself. And here we have a list of different prizes. So for this one, if you read a book from one of these great award programs, then you get this extra bonus point on top of the 5 points for logging your book. You do that just by clicking in this checkbox. We can't do it right now because we're not quite at June 1st at the time of recording, and so the challenge hasn't officially started. So you can keep unlocking all of these badges. We have got lots of badges and activities for you over the course of the summer, and we hope you'll enjoy them. We also have review badges if you want to share what you liked or didn't like about the books you're reading. And then as we go further, you can see the badges you've earned, any rewards that you've earned, and then anything that you've logged. So especially for the kids, this can be great. You can see everything that you read over the course of the program. Now, if you want to actually log the reading, it's up here in the very top left, right next to our logo, Log Reading and Activities. Here, again, we can see all of our different profiles, so you can log between different readers in your family very quickly and easily. You also have an option for all readers. So if you're reading a book together as a family, you can record it with one click across all of the different readers in your account. But we'll stay with Margaret. And there's 3 different ways to log. Now, some of these aren't available for all of our challenges. Everyone can log books. Books is also the only option for our adult and our pre-reading program. Minutes, in addition to books, is available for our kids and teen program. And then Pages is also available for our kids program. For those programs where you can log in more than one way, we ask you to pick one at the beginning of the summer and keep logging that way throughout the entire program. But we don't want to say that you need to read 10 books if, for example, your teen's working through the Harry Potter series, which can be quite long. So whatever way works best for you. And so when we click books, we can see that right now, because we're before June 1st, we're getting this little error. But it gives you the option to pick the day. You can pick how many, and then if you want, you can share the title, the author, and right from here you can do a review. Once you hit log, that would show up right in your challenge, and you would see those associated badges turn into their full colors. This is the same layout across all of our different programs. If we go in for Amy, we can see she's a pre-reader. We return to that challenge, and the activity badges are different, but you find them in the exact same place and they work the exact same way. The same is true for Beth coming into our teen program. Again, we have all of these different badges up here that you can move through. Our logging is in the same place, and we have all of our instructions. So that is your walkthrough of how Beanstack works, what it looks like once you're logged in. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us at library@lincolnca.gov.